Trinny.
Hi! Sorry, that's just such a corny thing. What are we doing today? We're doing coats. We have got here my top 10 coats, the best in each class.
That sounds great. How many coats do you actually own though?
I don't know. I always randomly say I own 100 coats or something. Should we count?
Yes.
Let's start in the basement.
Okay.
Okay. Starting off with 1, that's all summer clothes, easy. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. My oldest coat, by the way. 8. Then we got 9, I missed that one out. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 20. That's jacket. 25, 26, 27. That's a coat. 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. Next floor.
I'm sorry, Miss College.
39. Oh God. 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. Not mine. 48. Not mine. 50. No, 50.
And
Not mine. 51. What's that doing here? 52. 53, 54, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 7, 1, 2, 3, 7, 4, 7, 5, 7, 6, 7, 7, 7, 8, 7, 9, 18, 23, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. We got over 100, 203.
we missed one.
Oh, we did not.
What?
We Those are jackets. Those are jackets.
What?
Those are jackets. Okay, on 3, no, they're coats. 104, 105, 106. That's a coat. 108. 108. Molly. Okay. On the home stretch. 108. 109, 110, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 125, 106, 107, 108, 109, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53. 53 and a half.
So 153 and a half coats.
This was 30 years in fashion. Spending way too much money on clothing. Using clothes to fix my mood, using clothes to elevate my mood, and buying things because I love them and they've given me so much joy. Now, of those 150 coats, I probably wear about 80.
Okay.
I really do wear a huge amount of coats. Every day I wear a different coat, and it's like somebody who loves shoes or dresses. I wear 5 pairs of shoes. Can I just say the first coat, because I could take it off in a second. Celine, I bought it in the sale, it was half price, and it's my warmest coat. It's so fucking hot, I've got to take it off. But it's like so thick and a great colour, really neutral, goes with everything. And I do it in a sort of super Hilux Topshop Me&M Alexander McQueen high-low way. Everyone needs a puffer in their life. You can go to brilliant puffers from Uniqlo. You can get great puffers from the super puffer shop that I talked about in New York, which is a Canadian company, and I can't remember the name of it.
Aritzia?
No, Aritzia. Yes, thank you. Jemima, you both know it. Okay, phenomenal puffers. Excellent. And let's go on to the next coat.
Yeah.
Saving time, Molly is doing a safety pin in my neck whilst I am doing Rossi. But for this look, I remember Rossi came out quite soon after I got this coat, and I love a black and white check with Rossi. It's just one of my favourite things, like that. Excellent. A lot of my coats are noisy, and you know when I come, and this is one of them. This one is from Off-White, and I'm not a classic Off-White wearer because I think they're too cool for me. But I saw this in the Harvey Nichols sale. It was 80% off. It has that little Off-White moment. But the cut is so beautiful, and the length is so beautiful. And when I do a black dress with a bit of white in it, there's nothing nicer than just a black and white check over it, and then the little lace poking out. I wore this last in Dublin when we did the Trinny Tribe event. It gives me a winched in waist, and it's perennial flattering, and it covers me in the rain.
Oh, it's cool and classic. I love it.
Yeah, it is a mixture, Jemima. Exactly right. Cool and classic. Next up is my all-weather, feeling low. This is the coat I wear. It's my coat from Osman, and I lost the tie, but then I found this belt. If I ever want to have it done up like that, I can put this belt on top, and it works quite well.
They were meant to be.
This just adds that instant bit of glamour.
Totally elevates it.
Yeah.
Love it.
And it's sort of waterproof too.
Sort of.
Sort of. It is really.
Yeah.
The rain brushes off it. Otherwise you can go baking your chicken with me. This one I got in the Net-a-Porter sale, and it was 80% off. I would never, ever, ever spend the money that Givenchy costs in clothing, because leaving a blazer is like £1,500. But this was that incredibly tailored coat with that nipped-in waist, and over dresses it looks gorgeous, but also over a black palazzo pant with a really high heel it looks amazing, and over a crop black trouser with a silver or gold with a gold brogue it looks amazing too.
Just stunning.
It's such a lovely shape here, isn't it?
Lovely.
Yeah. All right, next. Because this is my favourite shade of all time, I can do any makeup here. Just because my lips need hydration, I'm doing a little Katie sheer shimmer. Like that. A little bit on my cheek. This I haven't worn all year, and I'm just so happy to put it on again because I love it. I wore it a lot last year, especially during lockdown, and then the only time you could see people was going in the park, and I just wanted to look, you know, in my best shade. It's from Smythe, and originally it had a button here, and then it had a button here, like that, which made the emphasis draw down to the hip, which I didn't like. So I took off the button, and then I'll put on my favorite little color scarf with it. This together is the most comfortable look.
Oh, it's
for a weekend.
gorgeous.
Yeah, and then wide leg Zara jeans and my Hogans, which you always still ask me about, and they don't make anymore, and they're getting a bit smelly, and I don't know what to do.
Oh, I didn't know they didn't make them anymore.
Well, they just make them now with sparkly sequins on, and it's not the look I want. This is such a good friend. I bought it in a frenzy of not having bought anything for a few months and being in Rome with Charles. I have not taken it off. I wore it in New York, and I wore it with this really old faux-fur scarf, and then one of my Lutz Morris bags.
Gorgeous. What are you wearing underneath, Trinny?
Underneath, I have got on, thanks Mol, my really very, very like 10-year-old, and it was in Midas cupboard again, rescued Marnie jumper, and Serena Butte winter trousers, which I adore actually, because what I like is that the pleat is at a place where it gives you a very nice shape here, and then so if you've got a wider thigh, it's sort of hidden in the trouser.
Super flattering.
She now does XL. I think that's still 14, 16, not 16. Push these people on bigger sizes. Okay, for this look, I can't not use Aurora. It's an immediate eye, and it's a way to do a fun eye with leopard print where you're not doing a smoky eye. I'll do some Wheezy over the top just to give more definition to my lip. On my cheek, and I put Wheezy literally everywhere. You probably see me doing this in film, but I use it as if it's a bronzer and a blusher and a highlighter all in one. Do you have a leopard coat yet, Jemima?
No, not a leopard coat.
Molly?
No.
We are leopard coatless.
We're leopard coatless, and I'm wearing slightly different leopards. Oh, thank you, darling. Can you chuck it here?
Thank you, Lila.
Thank you, Lila. I know it's not mine. I know I gave it to you for your birthday. But I know that I really love the full-on leopard look. They're all slightly different, but they all have in them a beigey tone, a black tone, and a tan tone. So I think I can wear them together.
Definitely, they work so well.
I know, in fact, they aren't finished. We can't do free Christmas without being full-on leopard.
The full enchilada.
Enchilada. I could put on my leopard boots. No, we can't. We're too hot. We'll get on with the next coat, but otherwise I
do
would.
love that sheer shimmer though.
Isn't it good, the sheer
It's
shimmer?
incredible.
And also the Aurora.
Gorgeous.
Next. This is not a colour I would wear with black and white. So off that comes, and on goes, you could say it for me, ladies, a Swainy moment. I want that real brightness of the red. This is my favourite coat that costs the least amount of money. Do you remember how much it was, Molly?
60?
60 quid. Reserved. This is a coat I can dress up or down. I got it with my really old Zara dress, Balmain belt.
Oh, the belt.
Yeah.
It pulls the whole thing together.
It pulls my waist in, darling. But it does pull the whole thing together, Jemima. And because of the direction of the fur, it's so soft on the face, it's soft on the skin, and it's not my white, but actually it's better that it's a softer white because it looks nicer. I actually got one in from Zara which was short. I said I wouldn't do any more Zara shopping, and I just got it in because I put it on wait list, and I got it, and it was just too white and look cheaper. So the off-whiteness, that ecru-ness, makes it look more expensive.
It does look expensive. You've got to be careful not to get that lipstick on it.
So good. For this look, which is a mixture of mustard yellow, I think it has to be a bit of Valentina. Soft on the cheeks, I'm going to do a little bit of Electra, just for that gentle wash of colour. My second most loved coat this season, isn't it? I did realise I'd never in my life bought so many coats from Prada. And this was such a statement piece. They used in their campaigns. I bought it way before I'd seen it in any photographs from Prada Autumn Winter, and I thought, God, it's really around. But it brings me so much joy, and I will have it for years. And it's a classic take on a sort of 1950s opera coat, but in corduroy, which they never would have done, with that beautiful kind of Henry VIII sleeve. And I just think it's a classic in my favourite colour.
Yeah, it's a beautiful sleeve.
And then I've done mad colours with it because, you know, when you're going to buy a really bold colour, in a way, you need to be bold about having the freedom to choose colours. So I was very careful at the beginning. I thought, I'll do yellow with yellow. And then I bought these from Prada. And I thought, actually, I love that. I love that strong, mad, modern print with the coat. It just, in a way, this is a retro print and this is a retro shape. But together, it makes for a modern look.
I think you've made it work so well in your wardrobe.
Okay. This is a Prada Raincoat in Taffeta. And it's got that shape, which I think looks amazing on broad shoulder women. Otherwise, to me, I go from collar to arm, you know, and there's no room for shoulder. So I'm a bit like that. What I would do with this, I love the shape and I love the cocoon shape of this coat. It's a really special shape. And this was an impulse buy as well. That was a huge impulsive buy. I had no intention that day of buying anything. And I saw this thing hanging on the wall and it stopped me in my tracks. I thought, that's so cool. Then with the jacket over, I think I just have more presence on my shoulder.
Oh, I see it now, yes.
And then at the back, it just hangs better.
Do you ever wear the hood?
Yeah, I wear the hood. I can show you the hood up. I've never tested it in the full rain. It's the ad for Scottish widows. Or it's Poldark with a twist.
I see that, yeah. Well, very glamorous.
But I like the way also it can do up like that, you know, and you can just have it quite strict. And I like to wear it with navy on the bottom. I don't like to break it up with another colour. Yeah, but I love the shape of it.
Yeah,
so
chic.
much. Yeah.
Love it.
The thing about a furry coat is it's got to be worn slickly. And that means that maybe I should have my hair up. And if I have my hair up or straight looking like that, then I need a really powerful lip. So I'm going to use Munchkin on my lip, our deepest shade of lip to cheek. And then I'm going to put Nisha on the top. It gives it that real beautiful sort of stain, burgundy with the deepest hint of pink. I think when you have a coat with a lot of bigness and furriness, to have hair out like that just doesn't work. So it kind of works to just sort of tuck it in, put it at the back, and really go for a strong lip moment.
Really nice. I love that lip. I want to try it.
It's a good lip.
Great lip. Makes your
Munchkin
eyes
Nisha.
pop.
Thank you. And I did get this quite recently, and it came with a friend. I'd never wear them together. I just don't think you should wear them together unless you want to make sure nobody nicked your bag, because they just didn't see you were carrying a bag and it acted as camouflage like that. Do you think side parting is better?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So, second to last coat. Should we see the last one?
Yes, let's see it.
Now, we're going to use a little bit of Chloe, and Chloe on the cheek. Over, I'm going to do Wheezy Sheer Shimmer. A little bit on the cheek. I'm going to do a little bit on the eye. Now, it's not supposed to go on the eye, but you know me. On Closet Confessions, I put things in the wrong place. This is the most expensive and heaviest coat I've ever bought in my life. I'm still kind of ricocheting from how much it cost me. Part of me that makes me think I won't wear it. Then I wore it one Saturday for lunch. So I just got to wear it. I've got to break it in, break it off. A sequin just bloody well fell. That was £10. No, sorry. So anyway, it is a coat for life as long as I've got a good back. That's what I'd say. And it's something that I think is best dressed down. So I've actually, you know, got it with a Prada top, my navy trousers. I could do it with an evening dress. I don't know if I'd do sequin with sequin, but I might, you know. But it is just, it's a one-off. There weren't many made. It's very heavy though. I mean, I'm feeling that You know when you kind of lift weights, get a strong back? I'm just permanently lifting.
It's a workout.
Yeah, it's a workout. So that's it. That is our closet confessions. Come over here. I think what today has taught us is there's some culling to be done.
Yes.
Yeah?
I think that is. We've had a great year on Closet Confessions,
Oh my
haven't
God,
we?
we've had such a good year.
Yeah.
What are the highlights for you?
Seeing these in real life.
Yeah.
Because I can't explain how good they are in real life. You know, like when you see it on the website or anything, it's just amazing to be surrounded by art.
Oh, darling. Well, I've just enjoyed it so much with both of you. And there are days when we film Closet Confessions and I'm kind of shattered, and the girls come in and they're in perennially good spirits. And they just shuffle me along until I get in good spirits and do it. What was your favourite part of the year, Molly?
All of it. All of it.
Can I say Molly is actually my highlight as well?
Yeah, she is.
Both of our highlights.
She's
amazing.
hilarious, so hilarious. I mean, highlight and essential, and just brings laughter and joy wherever she goes. We'll just see what happens next year. We've got lots of things planned.
So much stuff. So many exciting things. Yes. Oh,
Bye.
Bye.